your honesty isn't just something that matters a little bit. It's the most important thing that's going to fuel your joy, your happiness, and that sense of being fully formed and free. I'm Rinder. I'm a human rights barrister, and I also present television. I grew up cloaked in, as everybody did when I was forming my identity, shrouded in a tapestry of shame. There were no positive representations of LGBTQ people whatsoever. It was something furtive and wrong, and that inevitably weaves itself into you. It didn't even exist as a conversation. It was absolutely something that stuck in the dark recesses of your mind, of your private place, of your shame, of something that you knew was true about yourself, but you couldn't even begin to admit. And consequently, there was no way that you were going to tell anyone on the playground that you might be gay. I mean, I feel fairly confident that people who met me knew. It wasn't a great big shocker, right? But at the same time, it would have been infinitely too socially and potentially even physically dangerous. As soon as I had my aha moment, whenever that emerged, I knew that there'd have to be that terrifying declaration that nobody, straight or gay, should ever have to experience. There's still bullying in schools at best, and at worst, there are still young people out there who themselves are living with that shadow, for whom that declaration of who they are isn't just met with bullying, but is met with rejection and homelessness. That's just in this country. And we can't be complacent as well, because there's another privilege, which is to live in Western liberal democracy. For millions of our LGBTQ brothers and sisters in countries across the world, as we sit here today, just the whisper of the truth of their identity isn't met with quiet rejection. It's met with violence and death. People are more likely, I think, to feel a sense of courage, to feel a sense of connection to their truth, if they know that the story ends well. And for millions, for most of the LGBTQ community, it really does. There are people there that love you for who you are, regardless of who you are. This is my letter to my 14-year-old self. Being yourself requires courage, and courage requires truth. You'll never ever regret being truthful, and you can't live for yourself or in a world without courage. Remember that you are the author of your own story. You hold the pen. Ultimately, at the end of your days, you can reflect back, and you could have chosen to have lived a life of regret or of joy. Choose joy. And this is a purely sex one. If in doubt, probably don't. In all likelihood, you'll find love within the immediate reach of your family and your friends. But if you don't, as painful, as challenging as that is, to say the very least, there is a community out there who are ready, willing, and able to envelop you in the hug of unconditional love. We're here.